Hello again, it's the Political Labandera, and today we're going to talk about the Magnitsky Act of 2012 and as related to the case of Leila Delima. Okay? We heard about the Magnitsky Act mga siguro a month ago or so. It was being posted by minions sa kabilang parlor. Nagpaparinig in a form na magpaparinig na ay yung mga nagpakulong daw kay Leila de Lima sa is pagbabawalan na daw pumunta or mag-enter sa US, babawalan na daw sila or hindi sila i-issuehan ng visa yung mga taong involved sa kaso ni Leila de Lima, yung mga nagpakulong kay Leila de Lima, yung mga persecute kay Leila de Lima. First of all, yun yung start noon. And people got to wondering why they were yung sa kabilang parlor, bakit sila nagpo-post ng mga ganun ng mga posts. So, it turns out that Leila de Lima herself wrote to the US, I think yung US State Department or some official US officials about her giving a list of people that she wants banned from entering the United States because she asserts na these people are behind her incarceration. Because she is she says that she's a political prisoner and they have the Philippine government is violating her rights, her human rights. So she gave a list, including in that list was the president, President Duterte. There's the name Bato de la Rosa, Senator Bato de la Rosa, former SOJ Vitaliano Aguirre was on the list. Even Presida Acosta was on the list, and Mokayusan was on the list, and private citizen Sasot and RJ Nieto were on the list. Were on Leila's list that she submitted to the U.S. State Department for her requesting the United States to ban these people, public officials and private individuals from entering the United States. Okay. Backgrounder on the Magnitsky Act of 2012. It was an act authored by U.S. Senators Benjamin Cardin and John McCain, the late John McCain. And this bill was supposed to be punishment for Russian officials who were said to be responsible for the death of one Russian Sergei Magnitsky. That Magnitsky died in Moscow in a Roman prison back in 2009. That started that Magnitsky Act. So since 2016, the Magnitsky bill was applied globally. There were countries already adopting the act. So it's basically it's an act that parang punishment, or it sanctions those who sees the parang the US government parang mag-sanction sila sa mga tao na they will see na nag-violate ng human rights, ganyan. Tapos if i-freeze nila yung assets ng mga tao, hindi nila not Americans, yung ibang nationalities. from another country, from other countries. They will freeze their assets if they have assets in the United States, and then they were bar these people from entering the United States. Okay, so as of April 2013, there were already 18 names in that list, Magnitsky Act list. The 18 names, mostly Russians, from Russian officials that were involved in the Sergei Magnitsky case, the death of that person. Then from 2013 to 2019, the list went up to 66 individuals. Russians, there were political personalities from South America, Dominican Republic, I think, and then there's some in China, mayroon from the Middle East, involved in the Jamal Khashoggi assassination. So 66 all in all na ang list from since 2013. There are no Filipinos on that list yet. Wala pa. As of, I think today, wala pa. The reported cancellation of Senator Bato de la Rosa's visa is not clear if it is because of that Magnitsky Act. Hindi pa confirmed. Ang sinabi lang kay Senator de la Rosa is na-cancel ang visa. Maybe hindi pa klaro kung talagang dahil sa Magnitsky Act siya tinanggalan ng US visa. So we will keep those updated kung ano talaga yung reason. Baka siguro nag-expire kaya na-cancel, hindi niya ni-renew, so whatever. Anyway, so as of now, the Magnitsky, yung binabar, there are no Filipinos, government official or na private citizen na banned from entering, are on that list. Okay? So, ito lang, I don't know why would Leila Delima would nagpapalaban siya sa foreign government. Essentially, nagpapalaban siya sa foreign government. Pinapalabas ni Leila Delima that she is a political prisoner. I don't know paano niya naloko. I don't know. I don't know how naloko niya yung mga US senators na akala nila na she is being held against her will because she's a critic of the current president. I don't even understand why these Americans, US officials, they didn't even investigate, they didn't do proper vetting and realize that Leila Delima is incarcerated because of 3 counts of her involved in the drug trading, illegal drug trading. So, yun nga, basically si Leila Delima, isang Pilipina na nagpapalaban sa Amerika. Tapos and we're telling, and the Philippine government has been telling and consistently telling the their US counterpart that Leila Delima is still undergoing due process here in a country. She's been given every legal avenue she can avail for herself to defend herself. So, paano naging political prosecuted yung tao? Si Leila. Siya yung mismo nagdi-delay ng kanyang trial. Recently, she just asked the Supreme Court to assign her a new judge. Siya yung nagdi-delay sa kanyang sariling kaso. I don't know why she just can't defend herself in court. She's delayed. The more she delays this, the more, ano ba, para bang naghihintay siya na isalbar siya ng United States of America para hindi na siya so she will not answer for her crimes dito sa Philippines. Sino ang tuta ng kano ngayon? Di ba? Ba't ka nagpapalaban doon? Eh, malayo man yung mga tao doon, hindi man alam kung anong ginawa mo dito. Madam. Anyway, anong ginawa mo? Bakit si Senator Lehi and Durbin, as in, ano na ano sa'yo? Parang, why would they demand a sovereign government to release you? As if we are their vassals. Ganun. You allow, if I'm surprised that Leila Delima, a lawyer, a Filipina lawyer, is asking help from foreigners. Because just because they're going to help her, she would allow it kasi mabinipisyuhan siya. Anyway, that's it. And I don't, so bakit, and the thing is, and recently, we found out na hindi pa final yung Magnitsky Act, wherein her list of individuals or personalities hindi pa nasasignan ni Donald Trump. So nasa Congress pa. Hindi pa nasa executive department. Wala pa sa Oval Office yung papel na sasignan sana ni Trump na ito, ban na to, yung mga tao na sinabi ni Leila de Lima, ibaba na to, hindi na po to pwede pupasok sa Amerika, wag niyong bigyan visa dyan sa US Embassy dyan sa Manila. Nasa Kongreso pa pala yung papel. So, ang ginawa ni Leila de Lima, nibaktak siya. Sabi niya, ay, hindi pa pala, wala pa. And I understand na there still need to be implementation, blah, 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 but it will be implemented, blah, 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 blah. Feeling niya na importante talaga siya sa US government. You know, importante lang naman si Leila de Lima sa mga Democrats na ultra-liberal Democrats doon sa Amerika. Like Lehi and Durbin. Mga matatandang na parang akala nila, sa tanda nila, akala siguro nila ang Pilipinas under pa sa Amerika. Ganun sila katanda. Buhay na siguro sila 1900s mga 1940s under American rule pa ang Pilipinas. So nandun yung mindset ng dalawang yun, ni Durbin tsaka ni Lehi tsaka ni ikatatlo na giban, Markey. So, yun. Ba't ganun si Leila de Lima? Gusto niya, nagpapalaban siya sa mga foreigners. Wala ba siyang salig? Doesn't she trust her lawyer, Shell Jokno, to defend her? Properly defend her in court here in the Philippines. They already tried the ICC route. They're telling that the government under Duterte is this and that. But our courts are still functioning. Meron pa tayong Supreme Court. Napay lower courts, na regional courts. They're nagpo-function. Hindi pa totally walang judiciary. Meron tayong judiciary, merong executive, merong legislative. There's government. We are not at war. We are not a war zone. Yung war zone nang nasa utak nila, yung nasa kabilang parlor, yung war zone na dun yung utak nila, war zone. It's all in their heads. Yung ini-imagine nila na Pilipinas ganito, na wala nang walang pag-asa, dahil si Duterte ang presidente, puros lang bill, bill, bill. Ayaw nila ng bill, bill, bill. Hindi ko maintindihan bakit ayaw nila ng bill, bill, bill. Ayaw nila. Yung sa kabilang parlor, ayaw nila ng mga infrastructure. Ang 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 ibang parte ng Pilipinas. Ano, gusto niya doon lang sa ano lahat, sa NCR lahat? May, dito ha, personally sa Ormoc City, we already have an airport. It's a new airport. Kulang na lang ang flights nga kasi mahirap siguro yung ruta-ruta. Pero it's being worked out. Bohol has an airport. The Mactan Airport is good, and there's some, and in Cebu meron yung bridge. There are many developments in the Philippines, all around the Philippines, not just in the National Capital Region. Don't they kinda, bakit ganun? I don't understand why those in the kabilang parlor think that they're the only people in the Philippines. And they support Leila Delima asking for help from Americans to basically help her get out of the bind she herself made herself. All she needs to do is defend herself in court. But she keeps on petitioning, delaying. Siya lang mismo. Hanap lang siya lang yung lusot. I think it's the third time she asked for a new judge to handle her case. Their drug cases. Kung talagang inosente ka, at talagang alam mo na may madedepensahan mo yung sarili mo sa korte, ikaw na abogado ka, pwede mo depensahan sarili mo. Pero kung ganyan na ikaw abogado, hindi mo madepensahan sarili mo, lagi ka lang evade ng evade, sa eventuality nahaharap ka rin naman sa korte. Bakit ganun? So may tinatago ka, may kasalanan ka. Okay. I am told na it's not advisable daw for a lawyer to defend herself by himself sa korte. So, kahit daw lawyer, kailangan daw maghanap ng abogado na magdedepensa sa kanya. Okay. As far as I can remember, there's only one case where a lawyer, I think student pa siya, who was accused of murder, right? Murder, assassination. And I think he was still a student, or nag-graduate pa siya, nag-graduate siya as a law, nag-take ng law while incarcerated. And he didn't hire a lawyer, but he defended himself, Supreme Court. And he was acquitted. You know who this lawyer was? The late President Ferdinand E. Marcos. He was accused of shooting the rival of his late father. Kasi daw, siya sharpshooter man yun si Marcos. Si Ferdinand Marcos. Siya yung inakusahan na pumatay doon sa kompetensya ng papa niya sa politiko. Siya, habang siyang nasa kulungan noon, nag-studio siya. And he represented himself sa court. And so impressed were they, I don't remember anymore who were the judges back then, 1930s pa yata yun. They acquitted him. He was a brilliant lawyer, the late President Marcos. And Leila Delima is a lawyer. If she's brilliant, because I think cum laude siya, or she's number 6 sa 1985 bar exams. Number 6. So top-notcher siya. If she thinks she's really innocent of the accusations against her on 3 counts of her being involved in the illegal drug trades inside the Bilibid prison. She will defend herself. She could defend herself. Kaso hindi. So, ito ang gusto niya mangyari. Maggawa-gawa ng palabasin ng Magnitsky tapos palaban sa mga Amerikano. Parang traidor. Traidor sa bansa. Naghahanap ng lunas sa ibang para malibre. Sino ngayon ang tuta ng kano? Kung ganyan. So, yun lang, folks. Huwag kayo matakot sa Magnitsky Act. So far, wala pang Pilipino nasa listahan eh. What they're doing, I think, ng kabilang parlor is just propaganda. Propaganda to, wala lang silang magawa na kasi hindi na nila masiraan to si PRD eh. Wala na silang bala yata. And there will be many in the coming days, maraming patuloy pa rin ang clusterfuck. Nagtatawag kong clusterfuck ng Liberal Party of the Philippines and yung mga sa kabilang parlor. Patuloy pa. Hindi pa nag-stop. So, hanggang dito na lang ulit, mga kachika, mga kalabandero, mga kalabandera. So, susunod, mag-isip ako ng anong ibang topic natin. Huwag kalimutan, kung gusto po ninyo keep updated sa TPL, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And hanggang dito na ulit. Night.